Hello and welcome to Pregnancy Info. Today we are going to discuss the developmental changes in the fetus or embryo in the first month of pregnancy. When you have your periods, about 2 weeks later, the egg that's most mature is released from your ovary. This is called ovulation. Ovulation may happen earlier or later depending on the length of the menstrual cycle. The average menstrual cycle is 28 days. After it's released, your egg travels down your fallopian tube toward your uterus. If the egg meets up with the sperm, they combine. This is called fertilization. Fertilization is most likely to occur when you have unprotected vaginal sex during the 6 days leading up to and including the day of ovulation. After conception, the fertilized egg travels along the fallopian tube to the uterus where it will implant in the uterine lining. The egg divides into a bunch of cells, some of which become the embryo and some of which eventually become the placenta, which will provide nourishment for your baby during your pregnancy. The umbilical cord also forms between the embryo and the placenta, delivering nutrients and removing waste. Your embryo's outer cells are tunneling into the lining of your uterus. Spaces from within this layer of your blood to flow into so that you will be able to provide nutrients and oxygen to your growing baby. The amniotic sac contains amniotic fluid and will enclose your baby and cushion them as they grow. The yolk sac will provide your baby's first red blood cells and blood vessels. The embryo has 3 distinct layers of cells that will grow into specialized parts of your baby's body. The inner layer, known as the endoderm, will develop into the baby's digestive system, liver, and lungs. The middle layer, called the mesoderm, will soon be your baby's heart, sex organs, bones, kidneys, and muscles. And the outer layer, or ectoderm, will eventually form the baby's nervous system, hair, eyes, and outer layer of skin. In these first few weeks, a primitive face will take form with large dark circles for eyes. The mouth, lower jaw, and throat are developing. Blood cells are taking shape and circulation will begin. The tiny heart tube will beat 65 times a minute by the end of the 4th week. The genital material of the baby is developed, which means that you know if it is a boy or a girl. As for the baby, it is called a blastocyst at this stage and it is between 1 and 2 mm in size. It's no longer than 1 mm and no bigger than a poppy seed. Your little embryo is busy setting up house. So, this is all about first month of pregnancy. Hope you have found this video useful. Like it, share it, and also subscribe our channel. Thank you.